want to preface this by saying that I was not meant to be here. I was not meant to be up on the stage delivering this speech to you. Taking this role hadn't even crossed my mind until about 18 months ago, as I, like all the others in my cohort, knew there was one who shone brighter than the rest. But much like 2020 has done, the world in which we knew was pulled out from under us, reminding us again that the streets of heaven are too crowded with angels. There is a quote displayed along one of the science classroom walls by Marie Curie that states, "Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas." However, this never quite made sense to me, because to be curious about people is to seek to understand those around us, their experiences, and how we ourselves fit into this world. Consequently, how we together can make this world a better place. So, let me propose a question. If you were to meet someone who is different, someone whose beliefs opposed yours, would that change how you interacted with them, how you worked with them, even if it was for the greater good? We'll get back to that in a moment. When sitting down to try and write this speech, I got stuck on the fact that I wanted it to be uplifting, but that this year has seemed so awash with enormous and divisive challenges. We started the year with record-setting bushfires of a size and ferocity that climate scientists have been predicting for years. This was followed by the unprecedented pandemic that has been raging the world since March. And if the US elections are anything to go by, democracy is teetering on the edge of collapse. And oh yes, our largest trading partner, China, doesn't seem to like us very much anymore. In short, climate, politics, pandemics, or even whether pineapple belongs on pizza seem to indicate that the world has more challenges than ever. However, at the same time, the world seems more divided than ever. So how do we, at IGS, prepare to make contributions to resolving these big challenges? How does studying for an English test or participating in co-curricular activities help prepare us? These day-to-day activities can be so consuming that we forget to look at the bigger picture, which at IGS literally stares us in the face: unity. The only way we'll be able to address any of these big and divisive challenges is through unity. Unity through diversity of people, diversity of cultures, and diversity of perspectives. These differences uniting us more than they divide. Just like the Belgian horse, which when working in a pair can pull 4 times what they can pull on their own. Unity is the only way we can maintain momentum and make a significant positive impact on our world. By working on our own, we may achieve short-term, quick changes, but by working together, our changes can be enduring. I have a good friend, a former IGS student, let's say, lost his way, and as he now lives overseas, we often keep in touch through our many hours-long phone calls as we delve deep into topics that interest us, such as politics and economics. But since his departure, his perspectives and views on the world have become quite different from the ones that I possess. However, despite these differences, we remain close friends, as these disparities should not determine how we view and treat other people, but instead create an opportunity to, in the words of Daryl Davis, invite them to your table in order to work together, to come to an understanding, and then to be able to begin the process of collaboratively progressing society. These 3 points illustrate why there is no alternative to unity through diversity if we are to make progress on these big challenges, and why we should never lose sight of this red thread through all our learnings at this school. We've learned to unite over many things here at IGS. We have fundraised and collected donations for countless organisations. We've embarked on adventures from Red Earth to Antipodeans in order to expand our worldviews and venture into new and unfamiliar places. And we've worked together to raise awareness for issues that we are deeply passionate about. So, unity must be our answer to these big life challenges. Unity through diversity, love over fear, no left nor right, just one us. More than anything, this is what my years at IGS has taught me. In my final moments here, in the presence of the school community, I want to thank everyone who has made the past 14 years so enjoyable. I want to thank the teachers for working so hard and being able to so quickly change their teaching environment this year and provide us with the best opportunity possible to still learn. I want to thank the IGS staff who have always so graciously given up your time to help us when we most need you, or even just be there with a smile. I want to thank the PTF who have organised so many incredible, fantastic events for us over the years. I want to thank the parents who have managed to raise their kids into or soon to be incredible young men and women. And my own parents who have put in so much time and effort into ensuring that I have the best quality education possible. And apologies for those late night, last minute assessment tasks that I kept you up for. And I want to thank the students who have come and gone, who have inspired me to be the best version of myself, and to those still coming up who bring endless joy with every interaction. The life lessons this school has taught me and will continue to teach are endless. So to those of you who are in younger years, I recommend that you keep your ears open and pay attention to the extremely knowledgeable and passionate people around you. They will be your guiding light. So with that, I must conclude and announce an end to an era. The reign of the original Akamon Sensei and Dr. Pizarro Chidagru Patrick of head boys and head girls has come to an end. With Keisha, Fadi, then I. But this does not conclude the great things the soon-to-be inaugurated head boy and head girl will achieve, alongside their fellow leaders and the rest of the school community. With this great power that you now possess, you have a great responsibility to improve and continue the school's legacy, as I have no doubt you will. So with this departure, I leave knowing that we've left the school in safe hands.